We are, of course, in the kitchen this morning. We're cooking up a delicious Korean dish, and here to help us with that is Daniel Green from Cascade Hospitality. Daniel, what are we making?
We're making bibimbap.
Bimimbap.
Bibimbap.
All right, hold on. B-I-M-I-M-B-A-P.
You got it.
All right.
It's actually a traditional Korean dish
Right.
where you have a mix of vegetables and a protein and a really amazing sauce. So I've developed it for CRAVE, and it's going to be out on the menu on the 24th of February on the main menu.
Okay.
And everyone gets to try it. But the nice thing is, it's a very traditional dish, but we don't see it on many menus in the Twin Cities.
No, I have never heard of this.
If you went to a real Korean restaurant, you're going to find it.
Okay.
So that's where you're really going to see it, but it's hard to find out elsewhere. Now, the secret of this, and it really is some great flavor, is this marinade. And in the marinade, you've got a little bit of sesame oil. Okay. It's a really nice, clean, healthy dish. But you've got this Korean chili sauce. Okay. That is out of this world. It's sweet and it's got a spice to it.
Oh, that's smelling good already.
Isn't it? And that's been marinating. We're going to add a little bit after. But what we do is we cook the dish like this, and it's a little bit of chicken. It's going to flash fry really
Now, we're
quickly.
using chicken, but you said any protein.
Actually,
acceptable.
The dish with the bibimbap can be anything. It can be beef, it can be seafood. The actual way it's done and it's presented is you have the white steamed rice. Right. We've got spinach, carrot, but you can do mushrooms. We've got onions, we've got zucchini. And what happens is when we serve this at CRAVE, you get a little bit extra. So if you need a bowl of water thrown over you because you keep done too much, it's your choice. You're the one that chooses
you can gauge
how
the spice.
Yeah, exactly. So we add that into it, and then we serve it with some chopsticks. Right. And we serve it like this, and then you mix it all together, and it's just got this power flavor. So I'm just going to cook this chicken a little bit more so it cooks through, because see that lovely color, and that's in the marinade.
Now, what steered you in this direction?
Actually, so much of my career has been travel. And I went to Seoul, it was about May a year ago. And the Korean dish I knew were just like the barbecue. And I was suddenly taken to this another level of Korean food, Korean beef tartare, which we've also got on the menu at CRAVE. And I just wanted to bring that back, but it's also on my travels my interpretation. So I make it a little bit different. The traditional dish has got a fried egg on it. I've got to fit it around the concept of the outlet as well. So I kind of tweak things a bit. And I love the healthy as well, so I like to add less oil rather than more. And I think that's a really interesting way in the restaurant business to do it now. How long have I got?
Yeah, we'll give you another minute.
Oh, brilliant. I think we'll get that chicken nice and done. We want to have that cooked all the way through. The colour is really beautiful. So, if you want to make this sauce at home, you get this Korean chili sauce you can find anywhere. Sesame seeds, sesame oil, ginger, garlic, and you can marinate food overnight. Obviously, keep it separate from the chicken if you're going to be... yeah, isn't that great? And this is how we serve it.
Sesame, of course, is so aromatic.
And actually, it's a really good source of a little bit of fat, and then flavour. So that goes in there, and then this is how we do it. Are you ready for this?
Yes, I'm ready.
This is what you've got to do. Pour the whole thing on, give it a big mix, and you have got a dish that you're going to remember at CRAVE anytime you have it, I assure you. So this is really, it's just a rice bowl full of flavour, and hopefully everyone's going to love it.
I would hope so. I'm back over here.
You're back over here.
Now, is the chicken finished? May I eat it?
I would try the
some rice.
I know.
Very good. I'm going to try that flavor there when it's in there.
In 3 minutes.
I know. For that. Oh, yeah. We're doing it. And that doesn't have a big kick to it.
It's sweet as well, isn't it? So
very
it's
much
not that kind of what we used to maybe jalapenos, or it's not that kind of kick. It's a really nice, not a Thai flavor spice. It's a sweet, wonderful, almost more Chinese flavors to it.
Exactly, because I'm not a big Thai guy, to be perfectly honest. But you want to mix all that together.
All together.
Rice and your onion and
and that's how you choose and determine how much sauce. But I say, you get this, throw it all in.
This is great.
I'm glad you like it.
Again, Daniel, this is at CRAVE starting when?
It will be all CRAVEs. It will be on the menu coming out 24th of February. We're relaunching the menu a little bit, so there'll be the traditional dishes you know and love at CRAVE. Remember, it's a scratch kitchen, so you can always choose it a la carte how you want it.
I like that. Isn't it nice, too, by the way, you can say all CRAVEs, now that there are multiple multiple locations?
All over.
Very much. Daniel Green, thank you very much for joining us this morning. Of course, you're from Cascade Hospitality, and you've got CRAVE, you've got... Burger now in Mall of America. What else is at Mall of America?
Anavida, you've got that outside Minnetonka. You've got Zio in Mall of America.
That was really
but
good.
CRAVE is like West End, and it's Galleria, and it's downtown, and it's Woodbury, so they're all over.
Put that back on the heat. We're going to keep that cooking in the commercial break, and I'm going to try it.
I'll do it for you.
All right, we got to go back over to the couch. Thank you, Daniel.
That looks really good.
Save some for us.
Yeah.